This is Uncord61 and I am doing a EDH commander video. The commander is Obzedat Ghost Council. Reason why I choose him is because he's pretty fun and he's pretty tempo. I mean, every time he comes out, 5 mana for a 5/5, you gain 2 life, someone loses 2 life, and then you get to basically flicker him out for every turn, and then the only way you're going to get rid of him is instances that are yet to kill him by combat, which I'm pretty sure you're not going to smack in with them unless you do the combinations that I have. Now, I've seen people, it's like, he's only good in standard, but some use Vash Cow, which he's pretty good indeed, which he just wipes the board with the -1/1, the +1/+1s. So there's the commander. Now we're going to go with lands. These be in stage to copy one of your lands or a very good land of your opponent's. Very nice. Rogue's Passage, this is to swing in with either your general if you want to, or a Treasury Thrall, because there's a combo with Treasury Thrall, or other things. Orzhov Basilica, the dual land. Vault of the Archangel, just give all your creatures lifelink and death touch and swing in. Transguild Promenade, color. Tectonic Edge, basically try and get rid of someone's opponent's land. Orzhov Guildgate. Running 16 swamps and 12 plains. Everflowing Chalice, I usually kick it twice and get 2 charge counters on it for generic and stuff. Just mana rock, generic mana. Trading Post, this is actually pretty good in this deck. I mean, if you have too many cards in hand, you just want to gain some life, or you have enough life and you need some creatures, put out some tokens, and just very versatile. It's very good. Orzhov Signet on Mana Rock. Is it Kirun, or Orzhov Kirun, excuse me. Mana Rock. Jar of Eyeballs. This is actually a pretty good tutor when some people are playing tokens and you just want to destroy everything. Jar of Eyeballs. Tablet Guilds is pretty good when you choose black and white, and then you just start getting a bunch of life when you play a spell that's both black and white. Norn's Annex, there's a combo with this in which they have to pay life and then they'll lose life. Basically, they gotta pay 1,000 lashes is to shut down commanders or some problem creatures. I did this on a Justina Art of War, that 3/3 angel. Arrest, get rid of those commanders. Blood Reckoning. This is when you do with Norn's Annex, and you just people start paying life, and then they attack, and then they just start losing more life. Holy Mantle. This is to combine with either your flyers or a Treasure Thrall, and then he can't be blocked by those creatures, so they go on that. Player of the Sleepless, same thing, except activated abilities. Oblivion Ring. True Conviction. Now, when you have Rogue's Passage and True Conviction out, gaining 10 life a turn, plus the additional life you get from him, so 12 life a turn, and then you're just smacking him with just commander damage. Pretty nice. Blind Obedience. I do run all the cheap extort cards except for this one. Just 2 mana for extort, and it shuts down their artifacts and creatures. Some instants and sorceries. I use like Safe Passage and other stuff, prevent combat damage and stuff, just stop them. Return to Dust, get rid of artifacts and enchantments. Revokes existence, same thing. Now, the black spells I run are mostly kill spells, so Disembowel, Destroy. Go for the Throat. Praetor's Grasp. Oh, I love this card in Commander. I just go for someone who has a similar color than me, and then I just either go for a mana rock, a land I need, or if I'm needing some kind of cool creature like Angelic Arbiter or something just to shut down people. Beckoning Aberration. This deck is not mostly for tokens, but it runs a little bit tokenish. Just start exiling a card that's kind of bad. Dismember is a pretty good card. Solemn Offering, destroy artifact or enchantment. Addition, gain 4 life. Doomblade. Safe Passage, just Tutor. Diabolic Tutor. Path to Exile. Grizzly Spectral. This is not for milling, just to destroy target non-artifact creature. Orzhov Charm. Very versatile. Lingering Souls. Get those 1/1 flyer tokens out. Ah, Merciless Eviction. Very good card. Exile all artifacts, or creatures, or enchantments, or planeswalkers. Very good card. Consume Vapors. This is to get rid of those Colossus cards, Darksteel and Blightsteel. It's like rebound. And the bonus is you gain life to its toughness. Soul Reap. Destroy target non-green creature, and then if also you play another black spell, there you go. Lose 3 life. Unmake, very good card. Get rid of commanders. Brave the Elements. I always save this when someone tries to swing in, then I just choose whatever commander color they're using. Diabolic Revelation. I've done it where I can get 5 cards and I play a bunch of lands. Very good card. Now we're into creatures. Blood Artist. Very good card. Just start losing life and gaining life. Vampire Nighthawk. Pretty good with a 2/3 flying lifelink death touch for 3 mana. This card is overpowered and everywhere. Devault Chaplain. I got this from I got the Idealist because I was losing against a Bant aggro, in which had Parallel Lives, Doubling Season, Beastmaster's Ascension, and I got this idea from Aberrationist with her EDH deck, except hers is a little bit more expensive with the Signin Blood and stuff. Central Priest, very good. Gain life and they lose life. Pulse Tracker, use Rogue's Passage on him and everyone loses 1 life. That's pretty good. Wall of Omens, I do a combo with this and Treasury Thrall, and I just reanimate with Cartel Aristocrat. Agent of Mass, gain life, they lose life. Treasury Thrall, the Reanimator and the biggest extort, besides Blind Obedience and such. Whenever you attack, you may return target artifact, creature, or enchantment. You're just going to get whichever you need. If they destroy one of your good enchantments like 1000 Lashes, just get that back. Creatures, use Wall of Omens. Artifacts, get your mana rocks back. Tidehull of Scholar, just get their hand and see what's in it. And early game, be like, you're not going to use a Beastmasters. You're not going to use that Goddess of Saint Draft. No. Like I said, some of it's extort, so you got Signet of Ties. Cartel Aristocrat. Boom. Just start sacrificing creatures that gain benefits. 2/2 protection from whatever color you choose. Angel. There's not that many flyers in the deck, but this is pretty good when they have to pay additional mana. Oh my goodness. Sorry about that. Transcendent Annex. 5/6 flyer, and when it has double strike and lifelink, I tend to gain a lot of life with it. Dirtral Fall. This is for the non-flyers that are the tramplers, and I'll just regenerate them. This is basically a fill-in card. Core Sanctifiers. 2/3 for a kicker of 1, and it's for 3 mana, so 4 mana. Destroy target artifact or enchantment. I run 2 cards that are tappers, just in case if someone tries to swing with me with a 10/10 commander or something. So just pay 1 white with it. Phantom General is a fill-in card until I get more token makers, so I can make a token orzhov kind of thing. Basilic Guards for extort. Knight of Obligation, extort. Basilic Screecher, extort. Kingpin's Pet, extort. Discretion Demon. No one usually runs them, but when you run them in either a Orzhov or a Kali the Vast deck, and someone's playing with Sapling tokens, and you just want to help them, you're like, hey, you sacrifice your 1/1, he gets stronger, and I can block for you next turn. And usually goes according to plan. Bloodseeker, they lose life. Visukapa Confessor, same thing, you just want to look at their hand, you pay whatever life. And bonus for the extort. Bloodhunter Bat, 2/2 flyer. Odric Master Tactician now. He's pretty good when you want to swing in with a bunch of double strike lifelink, and he's already got first strike at 3/4, and basically when he attacks with 3 other creatures, you just choose no creatures that can't block this turn, and then they're all unblockable. There you go. Unless someone tries to do something. And here's Victus Dominator, excuse me. He's pretty good. When they want to pay life to not tap their creatures, pretty good. I've done that several times. You know, like, oh, well, you're gonna pay the 2 life. Well, I'm gonna use Blinding Mage and pay the mana. And this is pretty good. It's a tempo orzhov EDH, and it's not that bad when very cheap cards and you just extort for a bunch. I had like Basilisk Screecher, Thrudger Thrall, Signotides, and I just extort for 3 and just against a 4-player game I would gain 9 life and everyone loses 3 life apiece, and then I just keep doing that several turns and kept some of my allies alive and then until they couldn't do anything. Sorry about that, but yeah. Well, if you liked the video, like, subscribe, favorite. If you have any other ideas to add, just message me or PM me, comment below. You know. Don't know what EDH deck I should work on next. I might work on a Riku of the 2 Reflections or a Kali of the Vast 2.0 deck. But, give me ideas and I'll do it. So, bye. Thanks.